Good afternoon, everybody. The last Monday of October. Next Monday will already be November. So we're moving ahead in the class, and today is week 4. Let's see, class content and objective is right here. The big thing is that now we're moving on to important person or thing for your video. The manuscript that you sent me, I want you to learn how to use that and be able to speak well with it. But basically, you have your video assignment for that. Go on and make sure that you have that ready and that you have that submitted before Sunday, okay, October 31st at 11 p.m., as was the other one. I think you guys did okay in your last ones, but please make sure that you look at the feedback that I gave you. Some of you are not looking at the camera well. Some of you are not gesturing well. Some of you did a very, very good job, but some of you still were a little bit too stiff because you memorized what you're going to say. Some of you actually tried. I told you and I told you and I told you, you tried to read notes while you were doing this video, and I gave you a failing grade. I gave you a 68. If you got a 68, and if it says, are you reading notes or please don't read notes, you will continue to get 68s if you keep trying to do that, or if you try to keep memorizing. I don't suggest it. Learn how to use your own English. You can do this if you try. You don't have to think that, reading notes is the best way to do it. That's just not the best way to do it. How to remember content. Oh, I didn't write that down here. Let's make sure that you see that. Reflection exercise. This week's reflection exercise is this video on how to better remember content. And unfortunately, I haven't refreshed this since the last time I did it. So I'm going to refresh it now. And you'll see it here. This one here, how to memorize a speech 10 times faster. Now, this is about memorizing a speech because this YouTube video is for native speakers. It's not for people that are trying to learn how to speak English. It is very hard to memorize a speech. And that's why I can also tell when you memorize the speech. You become very stiff and you start to sound like this when you are speaking because it is what you memorized and you can only concentrate on what you are memorizing. And it doesn't sound natural. And I want you to learn how to speak naturally. But there are some really good hints in here about how you use images and how you use the corner of the room or how you use the way that you think to memorize the flow of the story, to memorize the images that you want to talk about. So I want you to watch this video, and as a reflection exercise, by tonight, October 25th, again at 11 p.m., answer this question. How will this video help you remember to save for your walking videos? Okay, because a lot of you, because you think you don't have the confidence to remember, you read notes, or a lot of you start memorizing the speech entirely. Not a good idea. Okay, I want you to remember the flow of the story, not just the content. Okay, so that's it basically for tonight. You have reflection exercise and you have your important person or thing video before Sunday next week. Okay, so thank you very much. We'll go to the lesson now.